Good morning, everybody. I see that one of my boys have found a beautiful wet spot to play in. Problem is, we're going to move this today. That's right, we're going to start this tear down. So, I hate to do that to him. But that's okay because then I'm going to move this and put this over here as a dome for them. She's laying on her eggs behind him. I'm going to use some of these pallets to build her own little kind of minimum. So, Barney's saying good morning. Bam Bam's complaining. What else is going on today? So, oh, there he is. There's Spot. He's on the outside. Well, what's wrong with that picture, guys? So, we're going to go ahead. We're going to put this thing on the fence. And while you guys look at everybody else, we got, let me tighten this up. This definitely needs to be tightened or loosened, or if I try it the right way. We'll know if the phone hits the ground, guys. I will know. All right, let's go. Oh, see about trying to get this tighter. And a goat doesn't knock the camera off. This is actually a pretty cool thing. I got it. Now it's not going anywhere. Might shaky a little bit. Because we got Barney down here rubbing up against the fence. So here got my water with ice. I'm going to go in and let's start you sucking on my shirt again, sweetheart. We're going to put some water in this hole over here. Turn that on first so the pigs have a place to go. Their little mini pond is being filled back up. They're going to hop right on in there. The pigs won't be left, being overheated. Someone asked me why pigs don't sweat. I'm not sure why it was developed that way. But honestly, they lay in mud all day to keep their skin protected. Their skin is a lot sensitive from the sun, as most people don't realize. And they lay in the mud a lot to protect themselves and other things. So, yes, they need the mud, they need the water to regulate their heat. Now, I'm going to discuss this. I did not do this to Barney. His breeder did. And as you can see, the horns are slowly growing back. They're not gone. They're there. They're part of the brain. They're part of the skull. They just don't grow as fast when they get older, but they're starting to grow back. He has a right and he has a left. So someone asked me about that. I honestly think you take away their safety mechanism, because they really do need that if a predator gets into the fence. And of course, we got now Bam Bam! No! He didn't like the camera being up there, guys. Well, that's just rude. Let's see if so I gotta get in here and I gotta get this started. But hopefully you can see me inside and see what I'm doing. Hi, guys. I know. He's just such a baby, and hopefully Bam Bam don't become such a boat. So, come on. I see you're not unhappy right now. All right. do that with my camera? Seriously? That's alright. Sorry about that, guys. Bam Bam does not want it there. He is mad at me. He's trying to prove a point. Going to get a point right. So we're going to try moving the camera, even though this has got twisty legs. And you can hook this just about anywhere. I'll take it inside with me. I swear. Yeah, everybody has one of those children that's just bad. Well, I got one. His name is Bam Bam. Hi, handsome. I know. I'm doing something you may or may not like here in a second. I know you were just listening to me. Literally, if I can get this on here, it would be really, really great. Sorry I'm shaking you all around like that. Put this down. Yeah, come on, let's get that in there. That's good. All right. So I'm kind of working on this. I'm sorry, it's sideways. All right, is that better? I'm working over here right now. I'm trying to keep the screws. That's important. And he's still laying there. Nothing moves Clyde. Unless it's food. Unless it's food. Remember that. That's a totally different screw. That's a totally different screw too. Hey. This should be coming off soon. No, maybe not. All right. Let me see. Any more? Any more? Any more? Ah, no. Yes, maybe. Which one? Ah. Got something on it. All right. Taking these and putting them in a safe place. So Clyde has left the building. So, all right. How did I put these on here? Oh. No? Yes? Maybe? I try not to put too many screws in them because one time I overkilled. And I really did overkill, guys. Didn't need to do that. So So you get the gist of what I'm doing right now. I'm not going to sit to here and just bore you the whole time. I have the rest of this side, the back, and this side to do, which probably technically will take long. But you get the gist. When I'm at part 2, I'll tune you back in. Hi guys, as you can see behind me, my Dave, my husband, gave them a bunch of pecans to eat because the pigs just wouldn't let me, because they got a whiff of her eggs. They wanted those eggs. So when I took the backside of the pallets off the inside of this chicken coop, they were trying to break through to get to those eggs. So I'm going to show you what I quickly built. And I keep adding screws. And let me show you. There you go. She's quite happy. She did not nip at me, scream at me. She knew what I was trying to do. Basically, it's the same concept when this was up against, gave her, see that little bit of tarp? That's all the room she had. This is going to give her a little more room. I got some netting that I can put around the bottom. So if and when they hatch, they have a safe place to be. So she's very content. As I say, she got a brown egg in there too. Not hers, but that's fine. She can, I'll let her keep it. I got it tied up to the fence like I did on each side of here as well. So all I have to do is get this out of the inside. They're saying, what is she doing now? And then my husband went to do an errand real quick. I didn't realize it was after 12 already. It's actually, so she's happy, I'm happy. So we're all good. I just got to get this out to the middle of the pasture. So either we can walk it out, open up the electric fence, because we're going to move that today too. Get it out, set it down, move the electric fence so it's straight this time, side by side this fence like it had in the past. Because right now they don't need that little patch of grass to eat. As you can see, there's plenty here, and there's only males over here. Yeah, they're still having a difficulty with me because of what I did, but that's fine as well. So, and we're going to fix this today. We'll show you the final project. Remember, this was just my temporary fix, and that's where that board comes into play. So let's get this finished. Ow, does that hurt? I got a boo-boo. Well, I got the pigs like a dome, and yeah, a dome, so that's important. I got the turkey, her little condominium there. She seems to be okay with it, and the misters seem to be okay with it. Now you're going to see me do something really nutty and try to drag that coop down here where the electric fence is, so then we can just open it up and take it to the house. So don't laugh too hard at me, okay? I'm going to speed this up so y'all can see how stupid I really look. So hold on, all right? Be right back. It's time to get some help to move it. I forget, you know, this frame is sitting in rain and stuff all year round. It gets soft, it gets rusty. So, be right back. I gotta go get some help. Okay, this is part 1 of craziness. I knew it had to happen. Oh my God, was that hilarious. Sorry, couldn't film and do that too. It took quite a few of us. But as you can see, it is in the yard. Dogs don't quite understand why. But there's going to be a part 2 where the feeding box is screwed onto the side of the shed. Take all of that down. And I'm going to move it over. And then I'm going to screw them back in through the fencing. Okay. And whew, wow, what a whole bunch of craziness. I kind of hope it rains. This is that rain that Texas and everybody's been having Before, we weren't supposed to have rain for another 10 days. That would have been almost 25 days without any rain. Chickens aren't quite, they know their house has now been moved. And of course, we're going to fix that. We're going to take all this down. We're going to take these down. There is no eggs in it. That's a quickie takedown. These aren't mounted, so I can remove them. Bring this over, fix that pole. A turkey did that. Nothing we did that. Our turkey literally did that. So they're pretty heavy. Then we can fix this door, and that will be happy. Yay, yay, happy, happy. We will bring pallets in, or we're going to bring these in and square them off so birds have something to the cows visiting. It's good. So they're all checking, why is our house over here. I also, because I was over there working on it, heard some birds laying. They haven't laid in this in a while, and I put some recycled, we haven't had much to put in the machine, the shredder. Ain't the birds having a blast? We have one in there. So she's in there. I don't see any eggs on that side. I got a lot of junk mail, people. So she's on that side. I think they know. I think they know the rain's coming. And that's right. I got to finish mowing that too. Project Sunday is always a busy day for us. We go out on our Sunday date, have breakfast, relax, do a little shopping for us, and then we come back and we hop right on the work wagon. So there we go. Now part 2.